Hey, Bowflex Max Trainer users. I'm not really a YouTube video poster, but I purchased this Bowflex, and it's not cheap. It was like $2,000, and we had it for about a week, and it started to develop a knock, and it was pretty annoying. And I'd seen that other people on YouTube had experienced the same kind of thing, and I'm sure maybe different machines and knockings coming from different places, but I think I've certainly nailed it on my one, and this maybe will help you. I'll give you a rough explanation of what I think's happening, and again, you got to bear with me. This is my first video, so anyway. So we've got the legs that are that you step in here, and they go up to these knuckles that's on this flywheel. And I think as it goes round, as it goes round in its circle, there's a kind of a lot of flex on that knuckle. And what happens is, I think as it goes round, it maybe tightens. I'm saying knuckle, but a spindle. But as it goes round, it tightens on that spindle, and then maybe at some point on the circle it kind of releases a little bit, and it kind of pops. And the knock that we were getting was basically this. And this is what just blows my mind. This is how it came from Bowflex. I've double checked the instructions. There's no extra parts on it to go in there, but it's metal on metal, and as it goes round, it seems to make this knock-in, which just spoils the whole, painful Max Trainer experience. So I decided to try and come up with something, and so this is what I did, and I'm probably going to have to stop this somewhere and resume, but anyway, but please bear with me. So I got two of these nylon washers. I don't know the size of them. I had to ream them out, and what I'm going to do is again, I'm working one-handed here, so if you take this off, all right, you're probably starting to get where this is going. Metal on metal is never good. So yeah, I have sympathy for people now trying to make YouTube videos with one hand. But right, so we're going to pull this spindle off, or this knuckle off the spindle. Just give me a second. Right, so what a terrible video, but anyway, so there's the spindle. So the first nylon washer, and I reamed these out with some kind of reamer that goes in your drill. So if you do this, watch your fingers, put it in a vise or a pair of pliers or something. Anyway, so this one is going here. All right. Okay, shaky camera time again. Yeah, real-time video. Right, so there. So the spindle's back on, the knuckle's back on the spindle. And now we take the locking bolt, and I'm putting the good thing about this size spindle, this size washer, is that it sits inside the bearing, so it's not going to foul anything. So like I can actually just leave that there, and taking the bolt again, right, screwing her in. Tighten her up. Like I said, this is not going to win any awards for a great video. It's just trying to help people out of their experience and the same as what I did. Now, once that's in, this is not, you can hear a knock, but that's not this. It's something in the machine. And in closing, what I would say is, since we did this, I've done like 3 Max Trainer workouts. The wife's been on it doing her workouts. We haven't heard one single knock. But the funny thing is, as you go around, you know, as you go through the range of motion, you kind of almost can sense like a little knock or a little bump. You're not hearing it, but you can kind of feel that. And I'm wondering if that's what it is. Just the stresses on this and the flexing. And it kind of going through one stretch, one flex, and then as it comes round, it kind of releases and anything. Anyway, if that's what it is, I mean, shame on Bowflex. They should have. This should have been done in their R&D department. It's such a no-brainer. It just blows me away. Anyway, I hope this has helped. I hope this is a fix for you. So, good luck. Keep training.